welcome to one of the biggest nights Dubai has seen this year, the 9th annual Esquire Middle East Awards. Now, we are at Esquire Middle East's red carpet, nay, black carpet tonight, and we're going to bring you some of the best dressed people here at the event tonight, our amazing winners, and of course some of the most interesting people Esquire has ever interviewed. So stay tuned for everything style and substance that Esquire has had to offer. Hello everyone, we're here with the CEO of Seychelles Tourism, Shireen Francis, on our not red but black carpet here tonight. Shireen, you look lovely as always. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, an absolute pleasure. I flew in all the way from Seychelles for this event.
So are you looking forward to tonight? I feel like you've brought a bit of rain along with you from the Seychelles too.
Yes, I've brought the tropical weather. Ain't it nice now? It makes it cooler, no?
So tell me, now, I love the Seychelles, you love the Seychelles, it's beautiful, but tell our viewers right now, why should they come visit the Seychelles?
Well, just imagine to be in some place where time stands still, where you are completely in touch with nature in an absolute abundance of fresh air, beautiful year-round summer. Who wouldn't want to be in such a place like this? But this place is so close from here. It's only 4 hours from Dubai, and we have double daily from Dubai through Emirates. We have daily flights via Abu Dhabi. It is so close, and you don't even need a visa, so you can just book your tickets, book your holiday.
I mean, that's very true. It's so close and so beautiful. But tell me one thing. Now, you're here at the Esquire Awards. Are you looking forward to tonight?
Of course I am, of course.
We're here with Samantha Wood, aka Food Diva. Samantha, you look glamorous.
Oh, thank you. A good excuse to dress up, isn't it? Yeah.
We're so pleased you could be here.
Very much for the invitation.
Are you looking forward to tonight?
I am. I'm not quite sure what to expect, so very excited.
There'll be lots of good food, fun, and good awards with good people.
That's good. Company that counts as well. Yeah.
Now, you run Food Diva, which is a massive platform for restaurant reviews. Now, tell me, the most important question. Do you think there's a similarity between fashion and food at all?
I would probably say that food is the new fashion. When you think about it, food is on pretty much everyone's mind. Unless you've got severe dietary requirements, your day revolves around breakfast, lunch and dinner. So I do think it plays, a huge role in as much as what you wear from a fashion perspective does.
So we're here with Singaporean chef Reef Othman. Reef, you look dapper as always.
Like yours, like you too, You look lovely, look gorgeous.
Now tell me, you've recently opened a new restaurant in Dubai. Are you excited to get a night away from it all?
Yeah, definitely. For about 3 months now, I think I'm happy to get out and just to lose myself.
Quick fire questions. Suit up or dress down?
Suit up.
Shoes with socks or shoes without socks?
With socks. With socks.
With socks.
With socks, yes.
Bow tie or tie?
None.
Open collar, like
Exactly.
We're here with Chris Giron, who's a designer who's wearing a very quirky creation of his own tonight. He's wearing a half kilt, half pant.
Yes. I like to design my clothes. Mostly this was inspired by the Scottish and more Occidental kind of a style. And that's it. So it's half-half.
Now, you're a fashion designer, so this must be a very easy question for you. Okay. Who is your style icon?
Well, there are many right now, but I really like Paul Smith. I really like D-Square. The twins are really good. They have always come out with different styles, different combination of colors, which is really good.
Now, if there was one person in the fashion world, living or alive, that you could have dinner with, who would it be?
Coco Chanel for sure.
We're here with Tatinda tonight, who's wearing a very dapper black suit. Tell me more about your suit.
Okay, so tonight I'm wearing Carolina Herrera, She was never really a designer that I would sort of think of for menswear, especially men's formal wear. But I've managed to get some really cool men's jackets from Carolina Herrera and suits.
Well, you're very well dressed, so this should be an easy question for you. Do you have a style icon?
Do I have a style icon? Well, yes, I do. And I was very fortunate to meet him a couple of weeks ago, Mariano Di Vaio. Yeah.
Wow, that must have been like a big fan moment for you then.
Yeah, but I had to keep it cool and play it like, you know, play cool.
So I'm going to ask you some quick fire questions. All right. Now, heels or no heels?
I'm always a heels girl. Yeah, even in the rain today, I was a heels girl.
A dress or pants?
That's where I change. I'm pants with heels. It's a little bit of a tomboy edge, but with heels.
That's cool. Not tonight. Do you prefer a tie or a bow tie?
Tie. Bow tie is a little too formal for me. Yeah.
Tie is classy too, right?
Skinny one.
Now, if there's anyone you could have dinner with, who would it be?
Ooh, tough one. Who would it be? You know, Ellen DeGeneres. I just want her to be my best friend.
She would be an amazing dinner companion.
She would bring the energy. Just, yeah, I love her.
We're here with Omar from Pretty Little Things. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at the Esquire Awards.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, we're so glad you can make it. You just came here and you made it to the awards.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I've heard so many great things about this. I watched a few videos from previous years and yeah, we're in Dubai, we're outside. Everything's beautiful, everyone looks beautiful. So yeah, it's going to be a good night. Exactly.
Yeah, I love your tan suit.
Thank you.
Tell me a bit more. Who are you wearing tonight?
So one of my friends actually is a designer in LA. He's called Rich Fresh. And
That's a very LA name though, Rich Fresh.
very LA. And he makes like most of my suits for me, and he tailors them to me, and it's great. Yeah, I like everything nice and fitted and compact.
Now you run Pretty Little Things, so this must be a very easy question for you. Who is your style icon?
You know, I take inspiration from so many different people. I don't really have one icon. You know, I respect a lot of people for the way they dress, and it depends on what. I have so many characters. Like sometimes I like to dress up, sometimes I like to dress down. So it all depends.
Well, this segues perfectly into my next question, which is quickfire. Oxford or Brogues?
Sorry?
Oxford or Brogues?
Brogues. Yeah. Just classy. I just like it. I'm English. Yeah. So if you're English,
I couldn't tell with the accent.
you got to rock some Brogues, right? Sometimes a little bit of a colourful sock underneath as well.
Suit up or dress down?
Dress down.
Bow tie or tie?
Tie. I'm not a bow tie fan.
Socks with shoes or socks without shoes?
Socks without shoes?
That's the thing now. I did not invent this.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a new answer. Socks and sandals. Socks and sandals, that's English.
Is that a thing now?
That's a thing.
We're here with our Chef of the Year award winner, Chef Izu Ani. Congratulations!
Thank you. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm so stoked. I'm excited. Words have lost me at the moment. Normally I'm babbling on, but today is like it's a great honor to be recognized. Thank you.
Amazing. So I'm going to put you on the spot right here and ask you a few burning questions on our Esquire black carpet. Do you think Dubai is a little too obsessed with celebrity chefs?
I think it was before, but now everybody understands now that it's all about the product that people offer that gives them the recognition, because at the end of the day, one of the things I always say, people don't go to eat the egos, they go to eat good food. And now people are now recognizing, if you don't have good food, I'm not going to come to you. So it's not about if you're a big star and you have all these awards everywhere, but if I come and sit in your restaurant and it's good, I'll come back.
Jatinder, congratulations!
Hello. Thank you so much indeed. I cannot believe this. This is pretty surreal.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was born on Esquire magazine and I always loved the brand, so absolutely. I mean, yeah, you don't think of these things, I don't think. Well, I didn't at least.
So what's your earliest memory of Esquire as a brand?
I just remember it being sort of this very sophisticated, you know, magazine. I know it's a much bigger brand now, but, you know, for men who I kind of related to and felt like, you know, I was part of the Esquire team, so I sort of connected with it.
Congratulations on your Esquire award.
Thank you. I'm really excited to have this, and it means so much to me that publication as big as Esquire and specifically targeted usually towards a male audience recognizes kind of the plight of women and women's kind of place in the world. It means so much to me, and I'm so happy to be receiving this.
Well, we're so pleased you could be here today. So I'm going to ask you a few interesting questions. Yes. Not too many, so you can go enjoy your night later on tonight. Quick question. Yes. Now, there is a lack of investment and funding towards female-led startups. Yes. Do you think that's changing?
It is changing, specifically in the Middle East. So there tends to be a lack of funding towards women all over the world. This is not purely a Middle Eastern issue, right? But in the Middle East, we actually have such a small startup ecosystem that you're seeing much more women get funding than even in the United States. So investors can't be too picky.
Congratulations on your Esquire award.
Thank you so much. It's really amazing. To win an inspiration award is crazy.
I mean, you do inspirational work. I mean, Skateistan is like an amazing charity that gives people a space, especially young children, a space to be safe.
Yeah, that's important for every single person in the world. And when we actually asked children in the class in Kabul, what did they think about the Millennium Development Goals back in 2010? They said, where's safety on the list? Because safety is just so important. It underpins absolutely everything. And everybody needs a place where they can feel like that they can express themselves, where they can be who they are and basically bloom into what's possible.
Mr. Al Darwish, congratulations on your award.
Thank you. I'm so happy and I'm very glad to be here.
We're so pleased you could join us on the Esquire Black Carpet tonight. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. They're very important, but they won't keep you too long from your fun evening.
Thank you.
So first question. Do you think robots will take over the supermarkets instead of people ever?
I don't think so. Because we are dealing with food. Food need need to be attached with it. You cannot have a robot. Maybe they will do part of it. Maybe we'll do like cashier system. They can do it by themselves. But I don't think so, because I don't think so it's been success until now.
So pleased to have you here tonight, and while we're here on the Esquire Black Carpet, we want to ask you a few questions. Now tell me, do you think censorship in the Arab film industry is still a big issue, or do you think it's not a big issue anymore?
I mean, I think censorship is one of those challenges that we have. We have a very creative challenge, to grapple with across the entire region. We're a cinema that's part of a network of cinemas across the Arab world and the Middle East and North African region, and we all have our specificities and all have our challenges and all have our, our audience leanings, to grapple with. And for us as a cinema, we are betting on, the human condition. We're betting on real stories. We're betting on the longevity of having a space like this that challenges norms step by step. So we're not interested in the idea of dealing with censorship as it's imposed, upon certain standards of what is meant to represent freedom of expression. I think what we are trying to do is understand where we are, what the challenges are, what are the actual stories that need to be shown, what are the challenges that, we want to push against, and try to do that in the most inclusive way possible.
We're here with the famous Anthony Scaramucci. Congratulations on your Esquire award.
Yeah, look at that. I got the comeback award. How great is that? And I'm very grateful to you guys, so thank you very much.
I mean, now there's no denying that Italians are the most stylish men on the planet.
Okay.
Would you agree?
I like to think that, and so thank you for affirming that for me. But yes, I feel like I'm reasonably stylish. I mean, one of the key things is the hair. The Lord has blessed me with an Italian Chia pet. See that it grows back every day. So that's good news for me.
Amazing, and you look dapper, so I think that holds true, right?
I'm holding it together. I mean, I've been lying about my age. Is that a bad thing to do? But I'm going to be 56 in January. So I wanted the award to say comeback kid, but unfortunately it says comeback not kid. But it's cool.
You don't look a day over 40, in my opinion.
That's the Botox, though. I mean, I got the Botox on the right spots. You know, we can do a whole Esquire article on that if you guys want.
Well, now you've said you want to run for president in the future.
Actually, I never said that, so it's very interesting. You're a very beautiful editor. Sort of surmised that from our discussion, which ranged from geopolitics to public policy. So she got it in her head that I want to run. But I've spent 31 years in the American business community, had no real interest in politics, but because of the enormity of what happened in 2016 and the fact that I had worked on the campaign and Mr. Trump wanted me to come work for him, although it was a short period of time, I ended up getting sucked into the situation. But I spent 31 years as an American entrepreneur, so I'm hoping to spend another 31 years as an American entrepreneur. I'm going to need more Botox if I get there, but I don't see myself in the political world.
At all?
I don't, but having said that, now that I have a voice, I am going to challenge a lot of the things that are going on. And I think the message, and one of the things I love about your magazine is a cutting-edge magazine. It's a magazine of the future. It gives men and women, but men a really good guide to how they should think. And my message to your readers and your listeners and viewers is be brave. I think the biggest thing about our world right now, the world needs authenticity and honesty and obviously loads of compassion, and you can't be afraid in the face of evil or dishonesty or things that are not going well. Cast your vote, cast your voice, and those are the things that will improve a society.
Well, on that note, I hope you have a lovely evening ahead.
I'm having a great time already. I'm going back to that table with my Comeback of the Year award. I'm only hoping I have one comeback. You know what I mean? Hopefully I get the MVP next year.
We're so pleased to have you here with us tonight.
Thank you for having us. Really appreciate it. We're really humbled. We launched the movement here in 2013 in Dubai, so I was happy to be back. And officially it was launched at the United Nations in 2006. And I think now we're just so fortunate to be recognized to be back in trying to take the movement globally.
I mean, how important do you think it is for sport to transcend the world of politics? I mean, I'm sure you've been asked this question many a times, but just for our viewers, how important do you think it is?
Well, we believe football can bring people together, especially now. We have so many tension across the world that this is a way for everyone to get together, to fight for the same cause and to be able to enjoy something together. So football is powerful and we want people to realize it, and we definitely think that football can bring people and the world together.
Well, congratulations on your Comedian of the Year award. We're so pleased you could join us at the Esquire Middle East, award night. Are you having a good night so far?
Sure, good thing. Thank you. أولاً أنا مبسوط جدا جدا إنه أنا أخذت التكريم أو الجائزة دي لأنها كمان عن الكوميديا، وأنا يعني من عشاق الكوميديا، والحقيقة أي جائزة للفنان بتخليه واثق إنه هو ماشي كويس ومتأكد إنه هو على الطريق السليم، وأتمنى يا رب إنها يعني تكون مش آخر جايزة.
And that's all from me tonight. For more on what we did tonight, the pictures of some of the best dressed people, our award winners, and all the fun things that we've done, head over to EsquireMiddleEast.com. As always, I'm signing off. I'm heading over to the after party. You stay tuned for more on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.